So this is how you use the tone recall. This is Mookie here, and he's actually on a 2-dog system. That's why it says T up there. So if you're working 2 dogs, this is how you would do it. He's the black button with the black collar. His brother would be the red button with the red collar, and I already worked him today. So what I'll do is I'll press the tone, which is now see how it's set for T right here. If I turn this off, I can adjust the numbers, find the number, go back to T for tone, and then I can hit this button. So what I'll do is I'll hit it. So he's just learning what the tone sound means. But at 1.2 seconds, the tone turns into stim. But as soon as he's on his way to me, I take that finger off this button. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Good. Good boy, Mookie. Yes. And it's a hot day. Let's go, bud. It's a hot day. So that's how his owners will be doing this. Good boy. Let's go. He's back in his heel. They're going to make sure the tone button's on because now it's going to correspond with that. This is different than when it's set for 1 dog. Again, this is set for 2 dogs. When I do this, you can see it's flashing 2 dog. And the black is this 2 dog, and if I were to hit red, it would flash 1 dog up top. Wait, it's still doing it. Now it's doing the 1 dog up top. Red is the 2nd dog, black is the 1st dog, and I just tapped him by accident. Good boy, and he came back. Good boy. That was an accident. Sorry, bud. Break. Good boy. Yeah, you like those treats. You like those treats. Let's go. So, for his owners, they're going to put it back to the T. I'm going to roll that down a little bit, Dave. Put the T back on, and now, oh, sorry, your tail is caught. So that always makes it a little more confusing. So for the owners, he's on a T for tone, and this is how you toggle to see what the number is on the stem. You just press that T button there, and it comes off of the T, and it shows you the number. And now I can roll up or down. You see that? Rolling up or down with the number. So once I find that, I'm going to go to like 8 for Mookie. I'm going to hit that T button on the side. Now it shows T here. And now when I hit this, you're going to hear the tone. Actually, I'm going to go down lower because I want you just to hear the tone without him getting stimulation. So now it's 0. Hitting the T button on the side. So now I'm back to T. I'm going to hit his button and you can hear it. Come. Good boy. Sit. Good. And what happens is after 1.2 seconds, if it weren't on 0, at 1.2 seconds, the tone would go up. Break. The tone would go off and it would become stimulation at whatever number I want to be at. So I'm going to go back and put a number on it, hit the T button, roll it up to like 8, hit the T button again, and now it's set for tone. But this time, if the tone goes on and he doesn't come back right away, then it'll get to stim. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to turn the tone on. You won't hear it because he's over there, but right after I turn it on, not at the same time, right after, I'm going to say come. You'll see the light go on here. Come. Good boy, buddy. Sit. Sit. I'm going to get a sit because I want him to finish in a sit. He might smell his owner out there. Good boy. When he looks at me. Hey, Mookie. Mookie. Break. Good boy. He's hot. We're going to go back and get water. He's really hot. But this is for the owners to know how to use the button and the 2-dog system and the tone for the recall, because that's what we're working on. And the number, this is important, the number, it's not fixed. It goes up and down based on the competing reinforcers or the distractions in the world around him. So if he's just walking here, I can just tone and he's going to come. Come. Good boy. It didn't even go to stim. Let's go. I'm not going to make him sit. Normally I would, but we're trying to get back. But if he were seeing a deer or seeing his brother, this number here, look at him pressing the T, that number 8 wouldn't be high enough. I would have rolled up to like a 20 maybe if he were seeing a deer, or higher. I'm going back to the T. So I want the tone to precede the stim so he knows it's going to be coming if he's not listening. and recalling like I'm asking him to do. Don't get stuck on a number, because higher distraction, higher the number. And the last thing is, if it's kind of lowish, like 8 or 10, and I'm on T, once I push the button, if he's not responding, I can roll up on this dial. You can't see it, but I could roll up and the number would show it. See, I rolled it up and it was at a 24. Let's roll back down. Let's try it again. Come. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good. Let's go. Let's go say hi to your mom. Let's go say hi to your mom. So that's how they would use it. Good boy. He's a good dog. Let's go home now. We'll see you one more time. Good boy. Mookie, come. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Mookie. Mookie, sit. Break. Good boy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. You can be done now. You did it. Good boy.